welcome back. Well, it has been just an overcast, dreary, rainy day, however you want to put it, whatever adjectives you want to use. And temperatures really didn't go anywhere today. 66 degrees was our high here in Meridian. 60 was this morning's low. Now, when the almanac came out, which would have been 4 p.m., 2.68 inches of rain, which is a daily record for us. And unfortunately, now we're pushing over 3 inches of rain. So I still have flash flood watches in effect for our viewing area. And you can see all the cloud cover. This is all associated with, well, now Tropical Storm Olga, which became a tropical storm earlier this afternoon. Wasn't even a tropical depression until later on last night, early this morning. And so it's taken it only less than 18 hours to go from a tropical wave to a tropical storm. Also a cold front on out to the west. We'll talk about how these two will interact coming up in just a minute. First though, we got to get through our normal stuff. So lows for tonight in the mid 60s, winds still out of the south southeast, 5-15 miles per hour. More rain for tomorrow, as well as temperatures really don't warm up too much, only into the mid 70s. So let's talk about what we're seeing outside right now. We've seen the leading edge and the heaviest of this precipitation move on up to our east. It is very slowly creeping to the east, mainly just moving due north. We're seeing a little break in the action out to the west, so that might be nice. But again, we're still seeing moderate to heavy rain over Meridian and our surrounding viewing areas. And we've seen many tornado warnings today too, mainly down to our south and to our east along this leading edge. But we have seen some actually currently over in Demopolis. So there are several tornado warnings that we've seen today. After all is said and done, we're probably going to be over a dozen of them. So I'm going to put one of our models into motion, and you can see we might get a break in the action tonight. This one in particular doesn't have that. So going into early morning for your Saturday, more showers, more thunderstorms. The good news is it's trying to move Olga out of here a little quicker, and so that might give us a break or kind of get this out of here as we go on into your Saturday afternoon. So let's see what we have going on right now. Now, the tornado watch that was down to our south has been allowed to expire. I know it's showing up here, but it has been allowed to expire. There is that tornado warning that's showing up to the south of Demopolis right now. And we do have some more flash flood warnings that I didn't put on here because they're out of our viewing area, but they're down to our south. We still are under a flash flood watch though until tomorrow afternoon. So again, a lot more rain likely to fall. Here is the current track of Olga. So right now Olga is moving as of the latest update about 18 to 20 miles per hour to the north and to the northeast. So making landfall somewhere along the Louisiana coast early on tomorrow morning. More rain. You can see while there might be a little break showing up right here, there's still plenty of moisture down associated with Olga, and it's actually undergoing a extratropical transition. So basically what that means is instead of it feeding off the warm waters of the ocean, it's going to be feeding off of what we call baroclinic, or just basically a temperature difference, which is what you get with the cold front. You can go from the 70s to the 50s and so on. You get what I'm saying there. But the cold front is just on up to the west. So in the next couple of hours, it's going to overtake and absorb Olga. And that's what you're going to have as we go on into tomorrow morning. There is the cold front showing up on our water vapor imagery. The center of Olga showing up down there to our south, moving up to the north and to the east. Again, plenty of moisture to come along with Olga. And so we're expecting still a good amount of rain. We could pick up 1 to 3 inches. You see it change there. There we go. 1 to 3 inches of rain over the next 24 hours or so. So quite a bit more rain likely to go. So here we go for your Saturday, 74 degrees, 73 for your Sunday overnight lows right near 50 degrees. And as we go on to Monday and Tuesday, we're going to slowly start to warm up some, be in the upper 70s by Tuesday. And then, unfortunately, more rain is in store. Another strong cold front is going to move through as we go from Wednesday into Thursday. So a pretty good chance of showers, thunderstorms Wednesday. And the temperature is only topping out in the lower 60s for both Thursday and Friday. And there are some indications that we could see our first freeze as we go on throughout the later portions of next week.